Herald House where I am standing at this moment. It has been completely sealed. The fourth floor, rather, has been sealed, which belongs to the Young Indian.
You are treating this institution, this party, these leaders as terrorists.
ये प्रतिशोध की राजनीति, ये धमकी की राजनीति।
You're watching News Epicenter with me, Maria Shakil. The Congress party has been jolted once again in the National Herald case after the Enforcement Directorate sealed the office of Young Indian. As per the agency, it was sealed because no one was available in the office and the ED agents were not able to complete the search. The agency has sealed the premises so that searches can be conducted in the presence of office bearers. Summons have been sent to the principal officer, who is Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge, to get the search concluded. The agency says that as and when the authorized person presents himself for concluding the search, the seal will be lifted. This comes just days after Rahul and Sonia Gandhi were grilled by the agency, which is looking into the suspected misuse of party funds to take over Associated Journals through Young Indian, which resulted in the acquisition of all immovable properties of AJL as well. BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy, who is the main petitioner in the case, claims that by acquiring AJL through Young Indian, the Gandhis acquired properties worth several hundred crores owned by AJL in cities such as Mumbai, Lucknow, Patna, Delhi and Panchkula, including the 6-story Herald House at Bahadur Shah Zafar Marg. The Congress mobilized the top leadership to take on the centre, calling the sealing drive vendetta politics, claiming the agency is being used to harass the party in the absence of concrete proof. The Congress will raise an adjournment notice over this tomorrow in Parliament. But has this flashpoint been triggered by the inability of the Congress to properly cooperate with the agency, which prompted the sealing drive? Or is this, as the Congress alleges, an intimidation tactic? Joining me on the show, Sambit Patra, national spokesperson of the BJP. We have Radhika Khera from the Congress. Radhika Khera, if you look at what has been pasted outside the office, they are essentially saying that it was to complete the entire search process, and the moment that process is completed, this entire sealing will be lifted. Then why is the Congress alleging or indulging, I would say, in fear-mongering?
Who is indulging in fear-mongering? We are not the ones who are indulging in fear-mongering. We are just putting across to the nation and showing to the nation that we are being led today by a government which is so scared. And I will repeat it again. The Modi government is extremely scared. And these are just the characteristics of a scared ruler. कहते हैं ना, एक डरे हुए शासक की निशानी है, the way he is behaving. Why are there platoons outside Sonia Gandhi ji's house? Why are there platoons outside Rahul Gandhi ji's house? Rahul Gandhi ji was not even in Delhi. Why has AICC been sealed? Why has the road of Akbar Road been sealed from both ends? No one can go, no one can come. Why? What is the government so scared of?
Radhika,
what was the Congress
specifically
going to do?
about
Just a march
the search,
to
summons have been sent to Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge to get the search concluded. And the moment that search is concluded, seal will be lifted. This is a process that is followed. You have got no relief from the courts either. If I were to look at the court observations, which have been pretty harsh on the Gandhis, then why should this be seen as vendetta?
It will, again, I will repeat myself. If there is a notice which has been sent to Kharge ji, he will go as per the notice. He will abide by the law. When did Rahul Gandhi ji and Sonia Gandhi ji not follow law? Please tell me that. Over 200 questions were answered. Over 50 hours of questioning were joined. At this age also, despite being sick, she went and joined and cooperated completely with the ED. What I am asking is, and I want to know from the government, what are they so scared of that platoons had to be placed outside in different uniforms, outside Sonia ji's house, outside Rahul ji's
Patra,
house?
please respond.
Why was AICC, the Congress office, blocked?
In fact, Jairam Ramesh has tweeted that this is about some kind of sealing of the Congress office. There is massive police presence outside Congress office. If search was happening and the ED had sealed the office of young Indian, then what was the need of this entire police presence outside Congress headquarters?
See, Maria, first and foremost, as far as National Herald case, the ongoing interrogation, the ongoing raids, etc. are concerned, remember there were a battery of lawyers today in the Congress office. They chose to hold press conferences. The same Congress party and their battery of lawyers, they are quite capable of knocking at the doors of the Supreme Court even in the middle of night for terrorists and getting the doors of the Supreme Court opened. Had there been merit in whatever argument they are placing in the press conferences, probably these lawyers of the Congress party would have rushed to the Supreme Court saying that, my lord, look, whatever is happening because we have a dictatorial government in the center. They're so scared that they're trying to intimidate the Gandhis and the law is in our favor. So please do us the favor of stopping this raid and in fact opening up the seal. But none of them rushed to the court. Why? Because they had done so in the past. Remember, to the Patiala House Court, from Patiala House Court to the Delhi High Court, from Delhi High Court to the Supreme Court, the topmost lawyers of the Congress party had said that let's quash the case because the case does not hold any water. What did the Delhi High Court said? The Delhi High Court in fact went ahead to say that this was almost criminality on part of accused number 1 Sonia Gandhi and accused number 2 Rahul Gandhi, to which they again rushed to Supreme Court saying that, my lords, please quash the case. The Supreme Court categorically mentioned, no, we see merit in the case, you have to face the trial. And well, yes, you may be the president of the Congress party, you may be the former president of the Congress party, but trial you have to face. And as far as why the police presence was present in front of the residences of Sonia and Rahul Gandhi, well, in the past we had seen that people from the party had accumulated in the streets, trying to burn vehicles, trying to burn tires, etc. And the law had gone for a toss. Then the question that the media had asked of the Delhi police, why was the Delhi police not able to control the law and order situation on the streets? That's why, preempting probably that the situation may go out of hand, the Delhi police might have extended its security cover so that the people and the houses also, I mean Sonia ji's residence, Rahul ji's residence, do not meet with any untoward incidents. Why do they feel that Sonia ji and Rahul ji were to be arrested? Don't they believe in the judicial process of this country?
Radhika, again the question is of fear mongering. Why this fear?
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Yes.